going to go here. We're going to go see what they're talking about real quick. But lost all contact with reality. Amanda Seales called out over claims Trump shooting was staged. Now, let's not act like Amanda Seales be running off at the mouth and then she turn around and say, woe is me, woe is me. It's not right. It's not fair. It's racism. It's because I'm a black woman, blah, 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 blah. So one of the things that the pastor was talking about earlier, which I didn't get to, I apologize, is, of course, pray for all the politicos. But he also said that you know, it's not our job to take sides. We're supposed to care for everyone and let people believe in whatever political affiliation that they want to, but they shouldn't be taking it too far. Unfortunately, we see that people take it a little bit too far. He also said to STFU, now mind you, Pastor didn't say STFU, but basically he said people need to STFU. Nobody wants to hear your opinion. Your opinion is not necessary, and I don't disagree. Okay? But you know Amanda got something to say, Sean. You already know. Can't wait to hear what Joy has to say, which is going to be something half damn crazy, I'm sure, and rolling and all the rest. But these are the same people that will say that it's the Republicans or white people who are the problem. Now, that's not me cutting for white people because they half damn crazy too. But this black and white thing, black and white people want to keep it going for some reason. I'm just saying, it's always, they did this, somebody is racist, somebody white is racist, while ignoring everything going on in the major cities. Oakland, shout out to Chips, Chicago, Baltimore, Memphis, yada, yada, yada. We just had some woman freaking kill a woman in a damn church's chicken. Are they outraged and upset about that? I ain't seen it. But let's hear what Australia has to say about Amanda Seales.
Some lefty loons are lamenting that Trump wasn't killed. Others are insisting the whole thing was staged. Have a listen to actress Amanda Seales, who reckoned the gunshots weren't real, the blood was all fake. Have a listen to this.
That was more staged than a Tyler Perry production of Medea Runs for President. This was, I believe, done to try to show his strength counter to Biden's fragility.
Brad, these people are so consumed with hate, they've lost all contact with reality, haven't they?
Yeah, there was nothing fake about this. It's a grotesque and irresponsible conspiracy theory with no basis in reality, no evidence behind it. It's everything
Well, that's kind of the point right there, is that there's no evidence behind it. But you know that's the theories that are going all over the place. And we'll look at what she had to say in full in a second. But the fact that they are talking about it on Sky News Australia. Okay, Sky News Australia. Like, this is not even too long after the crap happened that she came out here putting this out here. There's just no, what is the word? Thought of what it is that you say could have an effect on others and something else. But with her saying this, it's okay, which someone else recently, I was listening to was saying this. It's like liberals and Democrats can say whatever they want and everyone's supposed to go along with it. But as soon as a Republican says something, it's a problem. And you shouldn't listen to them, and it's racist and all those other things. They want to take away, put black people back in the slavery and back in chains, and the LGBT can't do whatever the hell it is that they do. Child, I don't know what y'all do. But it's all this rhetoric that is just crazy. It's crazy. All of it is crazy. All right. But we'll let them continue.
Accuse people like Trump of doing, and he has done. He spread some weird conspiracy theories, right? But these are the same people who constantly talk about how dangerous that is, actually doing it applied to something gravely serious. And look, it doesn't even make sense on their own incoherent and bizarre terms. Trump is running away with the election. He does not need some false flag event to boost him in the polls. He's crushing Joe Biden, who is a vegetable at this point, it increasingly seems.
Alrighty, sir. See, you going ahead and you doing the same thing, calling Joe Biden names. You're doing the same thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, can you just talk about this shit without throwing jabs? That's what we saw when we watched Long Neck video. They got to toss in there all these jabs on Biden. Just tell the damn story, child. Y'all are supposed to be the professionals. I'm just a YouTuber. You are professionals. You get paid for this shit. Seriously. Shout out to Jay Gray. Thank you, honey. He said, Amanda mad. Them, my brother and me check strategy. You crazy. You crazy. Shout out to Jay Gray. Everybody, please make sure you hit the like button, subscribe if you are new.
In almost all of the polls, and the idea that they would, I mean, innocent people were killed in this event, just bystanders who were there, who were engaged in our democracy. You want to talk about an attack on our democracy? This is actually one of them. And we have people conspiracy theorizing that this was all some setup. I mean, it's total brain rot. It's total madness. It's total lunacy. And it demonstrates a complete deficit of respect and common decency. And from people with a platform.
Sir, there is no respect or common decency in the United States of America. Everybody can do and say whatever the hell it is that they want. When you say something about it, then they turn around and say that you're racist. It's not right. It's not fair. How dare you do this to me? Don't talk about me. Blah, 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 blah. I'm just saying. But I digress.
Forum to do this kind of thing in the aftermath of a national tragedy, it's just beyond disgraceful, if you ask me. And we live in a time of cancel culture where misgendering someone or an offensive tweet from 15 years ago can often get an actor or an actress fired.
Oh, now you want to acknowledge that shit? I've been saying that for the longest time. That's how Bill Cosby is where he is. Some shit that people used to do way back in the day, and you apply those standards to today's standards. Child, what the hell? But that's what y'all been allowing all this daggone time. Now we upset because it applies here in this case. And I'm not no fan of freaking Amanda Seales. I think she's crazy. I think she's attention whore, not an actual whore, just an attention whore who's whining and crying because no one wants to have anything to do with her. And whenever someone disagrees with her, she cries like a damn liberal. She's so smart and yet not. And I already said, how come Kamala ain't going to talk to her since she's so smart? She'd rather be out here talking to freaking Fat Joe than talk to damn Amanda Seales. No one wants anything to do with her. So all she can do is be out here saying the most to get some damn attention.
What consequences will this young woman face? Honestly, none. I mean, I doubt they'll have the same energy when it's something about Trump, but I could be wrong.
Indeed. I think you're sadly absolutely correct. Brad Palumbo, thank you so much for your time tonight.
Thank you.
Child. Shout out to Brett, whatever the hell his name is, child. Let's take a moment. All right. Let's take a look at this.
Hey! Okej, bra. Ta det lugnt. Tänk om jag failar. Det är inte så farligt. Jag kände det kom. Hej tjejer! Bra tjejer!
Yeah, child.
Hej! Okej, bra. Ta det lugnt. Tänk om jag failar. Det är inte så farligt. Jag kände det kom. Hej tjejer! Bra tjejer!
What you think about that, child? We gotta keep it light around here, all right? This what y'all be doing? And yes, it is an egg, okay? We just got to take a break, child. Yes, that is an egg, okay? All right. So just needed to take a break for a second, all right? So shout out to y'all, young ladies, child. Just needed to lighten it up a little bit, y'all. Lighten it up, okay? Just wanted to lighten it up, all right? So, I don't know if this is the whole thing. I don't know if Amanda took it down or not. I can't find it for her, but this is from Don Luker, whoever the hell that is. Actress known for her role in Insecure, Amanda Seales, said that Donald Trump's assassination attempt was staged. Seales, that ish was more staged than a Tyler Perry production of Madea Runs for President. I lived in Harlem long enough to know gunshots do not sound like making popcorn on the stage. Okay? So here you go.
That shit was more staged than a Tyler Perry production of Medea Runs for President. I lived in Harlem long enough to know that gunshots do not sound like making popcorn on the. Where'd the blood come from? So in theater, in movies, they have what's called blood pellets. They even, people use them in Halloween. It's basically a pellet of fake blood that's in your mouth, and when you crush it, the blood comes out. To be frank, Small Hands Trump would not respond by raising his fist in the air triumphantly were an actual attempt made on his life. This was, I believe, done to try to show his strength counter to Biden's fragility. Oh my God. Molly, you in danger, girl.